reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Reed. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit just as he throws the ball.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the 1st quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. For their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the tailback's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Bulldogs pick up enough for a 1st down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. It looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT is good. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's found some room at the 45. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at
We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw on third and goal. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's good, right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Over the middle and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Moss. And the defense defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Concepcion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a fighting.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Past the 10. And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Georgia 17, Texas A&M 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Design quarterback run. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. To the air. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Moss. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Trying to find some room. It's Moss. Past the 30. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
That's good.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Concepcion. And he's brought down, but they went back for attack with the completion. Good work by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Georgia 17, Texas A&M 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. offense spends their final timeout of the half here at Tuck Strategy.
Timeout, Georgia.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down at Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. They get it back, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Tackle is made at the 36. Good enough for a first down.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Stockton. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's a good throw off the play fake. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. What a catch! That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Bulldogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
The Dogs are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Frazier. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Branch. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down upway.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
A really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's Moss.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain the run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Pressure is coming. Quick completion to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. The ball is picked off. He could go. Past the 50. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try. And they bump the lead up even more.
That makes the score. Georgia 28, Texas A&M 14. That's the end of the
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Reed. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And this time it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Throws it to the right. Makes a grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick pass, the catch is made. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And it's a bunch formation. Leaning on the run game here. But a quick stop for the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Georgia.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's good for a
Defense kind of lost the
Texas
running back
Aggie.
here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Reed. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Georgia.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. No press here. The defense backing away. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now it's 2nd down here. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Georgia.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And it's a kneel down. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.